If you want a 3D spinning logo like this or this, listen closely, I'm about to drop the sauce. First, you're gonna open Kittl and design a new project. This is the logo I end up going with for my new brand. Next, after you make the logo, you want to save the file. Then open this app called Remove Background. You're gonna upload your image that you just saved, which is your logo. Then your logo should appear like this. Next, just press download, and once your logo is downloaded, you're gonna open the site 3D GIF Maker, then upload your logo. So now all you gotta do is go to Thick 3D Spin, and then it should be 3D, and then just download it. And that's how you make the 3D spinning logo for your website. Follow for more. So my big mission with this channel to hook you up with the kayak. Now how I wish I had when I first jumped into online business. Seriously, if I know it stuck back then, I could save myself a ton of headaches, time and cost. And today, no exception, I'm gonna work you to set up a lazy side hustle out there. These artists I actually did myself, and they helped me pull me over at Renade in profit. Racist right. Now before we dive in, let me just say this. I'm not promise you will watch this and pump you a ranking $1,000 a day. That's not how it works, and this ain't financial advice. My goal here is to give you the scoop, what's working, what's not, so you can figure out which hustle by with you and go for it. Alright, first up, Air by Dropshipping. If you've been rocked in with me since day one, you know this is a hustle that let me ditch my 9 to 5. Back when I was stuck in debt and job, I started messing around on eBay. The trick, find stuff people are hunting for, like say cool phone cases, and then hook up with a supplier who ship it for you. All you gotta do is slap in eBay with a killer title, and price is right. Pump, people start clicking and buying. What made a super lazy? July out to the S. I usually spend hour copy listing from Walmart or whatever, but now a couple clicks and it's done. When someone buys, out of the air tear the supplier the customer info, and they ship it. I don't even talk about. It's honestly one of the chillest way I make money online. Next up, building your own AI power store. It's kinda like Air by Dropshipping, but you're the boss of your own website. You pick what you wanna sell, maybe $5, maybe 50, and design it however you like. No eBay rules holding you back. And you think this was too much work? Years ago, I paid a guy $100 to build me a site, and it took forever. But now, there's a free AI store builder. I use it and whip up a site like 5 minutes. Pair it with Autodesk to list up like Chandy Gagas or whatever, and your supplier handle the shipping. Lazy? Yeah. Plus, I got a free course link below to show you how to get an eye on your store. Check it out. Okay, number 3, a famous YouTube channel. No, I'm not saying you'll be a millionaire overnight, but hear me out. I run a couple channels myself. Some like this one, I'm on camera. Other, I don't show my face or even talk. They still make money. Here's the deal, pick something you are into, like gaming tips or pet care, something you know more about than average. Post at least 3 videos a week and usually involve AI. I swear this is a game changer. Just tell it what you want and it spit out a full of edited video with an AI voice. No editing, no meat needed. I started one channel, and once I hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hour, Google AdSense kicking. It's worked out font, but then it's really hands off. Number 4, selling cheap digital products. Things up under $50 like a quiz guide or checklist. I got into this when a buddy asked me how I stay organized. I made a little PDF planner with an AI tool called Gamma. You check them your ideas in and it's built this list presentation dive slide for you. To make it pop, I added voiceover. Sometimes I do it myself, sometimes I use even live on AI voice. Then I chose it in non-simple size. I made in a minutes with hosting service. Or you could use it. They even have it set up on Google. I sold a planner for $50 a pop. and it's a benign little owner. Barely any work one is set up. Alright, next one. Affiliate income with AI plugin. Sound fancy, but it's simple. You make a plug with AI, write about stuff you like, and link your product or service. If someone buys choose your link, you get a cut. I got this blog about fitness here. I wrote a post about this awesome workout app and use AI to make it trend on Google and added my affiliate link. Someone read it, sign up, and I get paid. I check it my PayPal and the other day they send me a couple $100 a month and just to one up like PGG's iRemote. It's a podcast when the blog rolling. When Adipa Rub do the AI affiliate video in the comment, I will hook you up. Last but not least, short form content, tin interim reel or TikTok met with the AI. I started an account, posted quick cheap, all the AI generate clips. I blew up and now I sell $20 travel ebook to it. You don't gotta film or edit yourself. You do it all and you can run it from your phone. I got a whole video breaking this down. People are loving it and I know you will get a turnout of it if you watch it start to finish. So there you go, sit lazy side hustle that actually work. I've been where you are, reading away, wishing I had a soccer. Pick one tight out and let me know how it goes. Hit that like button if you're feeling it and I'll catch you the next one. Hi, what's up everyone? It's the one thing that I absolutely love about artificial intelligence is how much it's simply running an online business. Right now, I'm using AI in Multiplay to generate several streams of income, and today, I'm excited to share one of the most recent models I've been using to grow my online business. But before we dive in, just a quick disclaimer. This isn't financial advice. What I'm sharing with you is just what I've been working for me. Take up this video as a chance to learn or simply get inspired. But my main goal is to help you understand how you can use AI to set up your own live business. Even as a beginner, on efficient way possible, let's jump into it. So here the business model I've been using, and it has honestly changed my life. The key is selling products to people who actually want to buy them. But how do you find out what people want? That's a big question. The key is to find products that people are already searching for and are willing to spend money on. But it doesn't stop there. You also need a reliable supplier who can provide you with high quality and keep your business running smoothly with consistent stock. Here's the best part. This is exactly how I was able to quit my 9-to-5 job. Instead of going into work every day, I was able to start selling products online, find a trustworthy supplier, and build my business. And even though a year later, I'm still using this same model. I know what you're thinking. So right, but how do I find the right products to sell? Well, let me introduce you to ASIO. This AI tool has been helping find trending products with high potential to sell. ASIO corners the Alibaba product database. It's game changer for any e-commerce business. The best part is free to use. All you need to do is enter a simple prompt, and the AI tool will provide a list of products and suppliers that mark your niche. You can even get a lot more specific with your shot. I'll leave a link to the description below so you can try it out yourself. Let me show you exactly how this works. For this example, I'm gonna search for products that are small, lightweight, and have year-round demand and price between $20 and $100. Why? Because I want products that easy to shape and won't cost my customer an arm and leg. Plus, I need to make sure this product will sell all year round. So I enter my feature into ASIO, click search, and in seconds, it provides me with a list of products that fit the bill. When products are stand out, looks like a winner to me, and just like that, I got a solid idea of what I can sell. But the process doesn't stop there. ASO also helped me find the bestseller for these products. What's awesome about ASO, let's let me filter for a supplier that offer of shipping. This means that when someone buys from my store, the supplier will handle shipping directly to customer. All I have to do is choose a supplier that meets my standards, and I'm ready to go. It's like having a reliable partner who's the hard work for you. Once I got a winning product and supplier, the next step is to build my online store. And trust me, you don't need to be a web designer to do this. I use an AI-powered store builder that's let me set up a professional-looking online store in minutes. I mean, who wants to spend hours on a website design? Not me. I'm sure you don't either. All you need to do is follow the simple steps. Add to your Shopify trial, and within a few minutes, you will have fully functional dropshipping store ready to go. Now that your store is set up, it's time to add your products. But don't you copy and paste the supplier description. You want your product listing to send out. That's where AI comes in. I use AI tool to optimize my product description, title, and image so that they look as professional and appealing as possible. When customers land on your site, you want them to feel confident by buying, and having well-crafted listing made a big difference. Now I know you probably wonder, the sales are great, but how do I get people actually visit my store? Well, that's where the magic happens. I got a video comments on how to generate traffic without spending fortune on ads. But here's the next speak. I use Google Trends to check products and consumer interest. This helps me make sure I'm selling products that are not only in demand, but they are also trending upward. Staying ahead of the curve is key when it comes to online business. So what a takeaway here? You don't need to be an expert to get started with an online business. With AI tools like ASO, you can easily find winning product, reliable supplier, and even build your store in just minutes. But the most important thing is to take action. Use this will put in the work and watch your result grow. Hey, what's up everyone? One thing I absolutely love about the internet is how it doesn't matter where you are. You could be chilling on the beach or stuck in your room, and you can still make some cash. Take me for example. A while back, I was on a jet sipping coconut water, watching the sunset, and guess what? I was still pulling in the money. Same deal when I've been in places like Tokyo, or even just rushing at friend place. The internet got you back no matter where you are. So in today's video, I wanna break down 3 of my favorite ways to earn money remotely, even if you are starting from scratch. Stick me with the till the end, and you will see how you can get this sale into. Now real quick, before we dive in, this isn't financial advice, okay? I'm just sharing what worked for me, my own little journey. Treat this like fun story time or a bit of inspiration, not some get-rich quick scheme. My goal, by the end, you're gonna feel pumped about possibility out there. Let's jump in. First up, let's talk about running an online store where you don't even have a set of products, zero inventory. Picture this, you set up a little shop, online selling stuff like Ulfung Gagas, Funky Hamdik or, but you don't have a year of full of boxes. Now, you are just a middleman. When someone buys, the supplier ships you straight to them. I remember when I first tried this, I set up a store selling these sweet shawarmas. I was in Thailand, eating pad thai, and people in Canada were buying my mush. Well, right. Here, what you gotta do, make a store that looks up, something people wanna browse. These products folks are actually hunting for, like downstairs random jump no one cares about. Get your setup smooth in payment, shipping, or design. Right traffic trade, like get eyes on your site. The cool part, you don't need a ton of cash to start. You are not buying stock of stuff up front. Plus, you can sell to people halfway across the world without leaving your coach. That is the AI tool I mess with is build your store for you. You just bid a vibe like fitness gear or page store, and boom, it's ready. Then page with something like AutoDS, the software that's handle all the boring stuff, like fulfilling order. Back in the day, I'd be copy address by hand, but now it's all automatic. Client will get the order, zip it, done. It's even wash stuff and brush it for you, so you are not coach or brigade. But hear the real talk, don't just slap and rub there. Beat the solid supplier, good reviews, quality stuff. To long term, that you are building a legged friend, not just chasing a quick buck. I'll rub a free guide below if you want to dive deeper. It's step by step, not fluff. Next up, let's talk about making money with content, like what I'm doing right now. You publish short cheetah on Instagram and send someone high enough, say a cool backpack or skincare product. They are not making that stuff. They just pointing you to with a link. If you buy, they get a cut. That's a scam. I got introduced years ago when I started Austin about camping gear on Instagram. I share a page from a hike, chose link a chant, I like it, and bumped. That is my pocket. Why it was roughly much slow. It's a deal. You make content, videos, posts, whatever you are into. Slip in Pharaoh link to product you buy with. When people buy through your link, you score a commission. The best part is free to start. You got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all at your fingertips. You don't even need inventory like the store idea. For example, there's Amazon Associates for it. Just the products. The payout I kinda made. So I also try stuff like this. These don't good days. The table opposite where the composite are juicier. Amazing you are into gambling, pause a video with a headset. Link it and Castro in while you as level up in your room. You don't get to be on camera either. I know fast killing it with fails content. It's just some hustle get rolling. But if you wanna see how AI can speed this up, drop the README content AI video in the comment. I'll whip it up for you. That's one, and this is myself right now, is selling digital products people can download instantly. No shipping, no first, 10 ebooks, checklist, G-Sit, stuff like that. I get hooked on this when I made a little photography last year. Took me a weekend and now it's out there making money while I sleep. Here's how you can do it. Figure out what you sell. Maybe a workout plan or recipe. Create a quick with tool like TBD and Yammer, super easy. Pop it on the website and let people grab it. Get traffic following, then social media or whatever you come by with. Not sure where to start? I got this quick. It's linked below. Just 5 minutes. It's asked to apply. What kind of digital can you into? I pick it. I travel it. Set I sell on my own side with like 10 hours a week to spare. A split hours custom blend, copy that into ChatGPT, and you got a roadmap. Then pass another prompt into Grandma, and they build your product like slick PDF guide. From there, hosting your set your website. Like 30 seconds, I went from 0 to last size ready. You got a hustle, but start product, and it grows. There you go, 3 ways I've made gas online anywhere. It's not instant. You need try and patience. My picture days sipping coffee on vacation, manga cat rowing, a survivor.